You can't even make this stuff up. The president of the United States will. He just memes himself. It's just so ridiculous. He called the Ukrainians Iranians. If you know what a meme is, the real definition of meme, how one idea is passed from another organism to another organism and spreads like a virus through a host. Memes make sense. Mold their minds or manipulate their minds. That's why I call it memetic warfare, because you are fighting for the future generation. You're fighting to establish either the status quo or you're trying to start a revolution. One or the other. So it's possible. What I'm doing is very dangerous. It's possible. Social engineering. That's kind of, that is really where we're at. Social engineering. You can't, you have to be so ignorant to not realize social engineering is going on with all the social media that's going on, with all the social media companies. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which is Facebook, YouTube. Cognitive dissonance. It's extreme in this country with the young and the ignorant. Cognitive dissonance. It's just amazing. Everybody will go along with something as long as it fits what they believe. But once their belief system is slowly being picked apart, I mean, they become delusional, or I'm sorry, disillusioned, not delusional. Because ignorance is bliss. You just go along with whoever you're following. Just do what they tell you to do. Just believe in what they say. Is the pandemic still going on? I haven't worn a mask in like a week at all. Even when I go out, I don't even bother wearing masks anymore. Is the pandemic still going on? How you doing? All right, pass up the road biker. Don't want to be too rude, but he did smile. He did say hi, so I'm cool with that. What's up, guys? How's everything going? All right, headed back home. I enjoyed the carbonated water. I'm also listening to my Power Beats Pro. It's a little loud right now, but probably want to turn it down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. So got my new Power Beats Pro on to watch the video without disturbing all the people out in the clubhouse, which is not a lot. There's a few people out there. But enjoy carbonated water. Now I'm headed back. I'm gonna go. I don't see anybody. So I'm headed back. Gotta go and I might have some tailwind here, so I might pick up some speed. So headed back and go to the shorts community I don't know, video meeting. Got a few ideas for some shorts. I'll probably post them up today. I got two. I'm thinking State of the Union. My little Let's Go Brandon Joe Biden shorts. I love those, man. You can't get enough. You can't get enough. It's so, you can't even make this stuff up. The president of the United States will, he just memes himself. It's just so ridiculous. He called the Ukrainians Iranians. Oh, goodness. Anyways, I got a short coming out for that. God, you can't make this stuff up. He just does it for you. Anyways, oh, I lost music. I lost music. Oh no. I don't know what happened. I just lost music. Anyways, I got my Power Beats Pro on. All right. The other thing, my second idea for another short, it's Mardi Gras time. Mardi Gras time. So I'm thinking like, you know, people out in the streets, right? They're yelling, "Take it off, take it off," because you know, people go like, the women all show their breasts and they throw the beads, right? They're all take it off, but instead of, you know, instead of like flashing their boobs, some woman flashing their boobs in my short, they just take their face mask off, and they're all going crazy. All the guys are going crazy. Woo! I don't know how that's gonna be. You know, that's the kind of stuff we're living. That's the time we're living in, right? I could make a short, which essentially is a meme. I'm making the a Zoomers version of memes, which is basically shorts. That's all it is. That's all shorts are, is the Zoomers version of a meme. And I enjoy that very much, because I believe in memetic warfare. I believe in that, or memetics. If you know what a meme is, the real definition of meme, how one idea is passed from another organism to another organism and spreads like a virus through a host. Memes make sense. You can influence culture, you can influence beliefs, a narrative through memetics. I believe that. At first, when I think of memes, you think of internet memes, which that's what I do. But it's all about memetics. And when you add warfare to it, when you weaponize a memetic to influence others, and you add a little bit of neuro-linguistic programming, I do subscribe to that idea. And at first, you know, you don't believe it until you actually kind of play around with it. Programming other people. Yes, it's true. You know, look at social media. You're all being socially engineered, even YouTube to a certain degree. So yeah, but I try to have fun with mine. And is there possibly a hidden message controlling you when you watch these shorts? Maybe. Maybe. The whole point is to make you think. Look at your surroundings. And, you know, for these younger generations, they're so ignorant. I'm not saying you're stupid, okay? I'm not saying Zoomers are stupid. My children are, for the most part, Zoomers, all right? Or whatever the next thing they're going to be called. They're not stupid. They're just ignorant. They're not educated. They don't know. They have no life experience. So it's really easy to mold their minds or manipulate their minds. That's why I call it memetic warfare, because you are fighting for the future generation. You're fighting to establish either the status quo, or you're trying to start a revolution. One or the other. So it's possible. What I'm doing is very dangerous. It's possible. Some people like, you know, innocuous memes. In other words, they're just funny, you know, it's all fun and games. They don't really do anything other than make you laugh and entertain you. I want to do more than that. I want to alter your way of thinking, your behavior. I want to alter your culture. And believe it or not, memetic warfare is by far probably the easiest. So who's watching my shorts? I don't know. All I know is that the younger generation are watching it. I look at my age group, it's gone from majority of it was in the 40s, 50s, 30s, and 25s. More on the higher side. It's gradually being shifted towards the younger side. And my suspicion is that it gets even younger because, you know, I don't know about you, but my kids, when they watch YouTube, they're under my wife's account. So children watching under an adult's account is common. So, you know, these age groups I'm getting are in line with ages of possibly younger people. Memetic warfare, everybody. That's where we're at. We really are. Social engineering. Social engineering. Social engineering. That's kind of, that is really where we're at. Social engineering. You can't, you have to be so ignorant to not realize social engineering is going on with all the social media that's going on, with all the social media companies. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which is Facebook, YouTube, and all these other forums, even the internet itself. Look at your phone. Most of the time, what are you doing? You're on some kind of social media. So it's foolish to think that there's no such thing as social engineering going on when you're surrounded with social media and you don't think you're being manipulated. You are. And only the ignorant are falling for it. They don't realize what's really happening. Because they believe everything that they're being told. No, I'm not saying that everything is fake, but, you know, the dissonance, social dissonance, or cognitive dissonance, it's extreme in this country with the young and the ignorant. Cognitive dissonance, it's just amazing. Everybody will go along with something as long as it fits what they believe. But once their belief system is slowly being picked apart, I mean, they become delusional, or I'm sorry, disillusioned, not delusional. They fall into disillusionment, and everything they thought they knew, well, the world collapses right in front of them. Like virtue signaling. There's a lot of virtue signaling. There are people out there who will buy $1,000 composting, all right, $1,000 composting machine for virtue signaling, right? They're going green. They don't realize their little composting machine causes more carbon pollution than if they just simply threw away their food. This is the kind of stuff that we're talking about, cognitive dissonance. And people are eating it up. They believe it without even looking into it. There's no more empirical science anymore. It's all political science. It's ridiculous. So anyways, yeah, you're all being social engineered. Once you realize that, you can understand what's going on, and then you can participate, all right, in the social media engineering yourself. You can actually participate. Memetic warfare. Whether you want to participate in it or not, or whether you believe it or not, it's happening. All right, it's happening. It's happening to you right now. You can protect yourself by understanding, becoming knowledgeable, become educated, or you could just be ignorant, because ignorance is bliss. doing, just do what they tell you to do. Just believe in what they say. Anyways, my little rant on the ride here. This is where I get my ideas. You know, I just ride my bike, do my daily activities, ideas just pop up, and I try to make it fun. Make it fun. Have a good time with it. Because number one rule for me is don't take it too serious. Number one rule. Don't take it too serious. I mean, don't take it too serious, all right? Just relax. Stay calm. Analyze the situation. Don't get too emotional. Emotional. Don't be an emo. A lot of emo kids out there. All right. Man, I'm feeling good. Being out in the sun, riding the bike. Had my carbonated water. What more can I ask for? I can make it. All right. Made it. So enjoy the ride, everyone. Enjoy the ride. I'm enjoying it. If I'm enjoying it, you should enjoy it because I told you so. Oh goodness, spring is in the air. I did take my antihistamine, so yeah. I was coughing a little. Man, the air is thick with pollen. I'm breathing it in. Jeez. Again, another reason why I wear the buff. It helps reduce some of that pollen intake that you're breathing in. Springtime is bug time and pollen time. I bet you all of you who are watching, you were like, I want to ride my bike, not realizing how much bugs are out there and how the pollen levels are high. Anyways, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, consider joining membership. Got giveaways going. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're doing these days. How are you all staying sane during these times? Is the pandemic still going on? I haven't worn a mask in like a week at all. Even when I go out, I don't even bother wearing masks anymore. Is the pandemic still going on? The only thing I got to worry about is all this war crisis, potential World War III. It's real. It's real. I may joke about that, but I'm just hoping that it just becomes a proxy war, Cold War. I don't think it is. I have a bad feeling. Really bad feeling. Anyways, let's just enjoy the ride. I mean, we got enough stuff to worry about. I'm just hoping that I can get through the summer at the pool, a nice cold drink, some hot wings and pizza, maybe some Dunkin' Donuts. Oh man, oh, that's gotta be the greatest. Oh yeah, those are my concerns. Am I gonna get my Dunkin' Donut at the pool? Hold my breath, blink my eyes. Okay, breathe out. Don't forget to breathe out. Guy with the blower. Hold my breath. Blink my eyes. There's a road biker up ahead. I don't know if I'm going to catch up to him. He looks like a pro. He looks like a pro. I'm slowly catching up to him, but this guy looks like he can actually keep up with the pace. All right, enjoy the ride, everybody. Gotta sneak up on the road biker. road biker. Don't want to be too rude, but he did smile. He did say hi, so I'm cool with that. I'm surprised he didn't try to draft me or drift me, not draft me, or could be the same. Okay, I got a red light coming up, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get on the sidewalk and go. Or if I'm lucky enough, there's no traffic, I can take the road. I got a left light, so the traffic is getting, okay, one car. I can take it. All right. Thanks a lot for everybody for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, become a member. See y'all later. Bye.